Alright, I apologize. This is at an angle. It's sitting on the hood of the truck, and that's kind of the best I got because my tripod's at the church. Now the point of siphon feed is this may be a little bit thick for it. This is the biggest hose I got on hand. But if I want to feed all the way down here, this has to come up and go down below the level of this barrel, which I think we have enough hose for. There it is. There's that. Now, I slash cut the end of this, so I cut it at an angle instead of flat. That way it won't try and glue itself to the bottom. Now comes the fun part, to attempt to siphon this out with my mouth. Shut up. I did already blow this out. Make sure there weren't any creepy crawlies in there. It's worth mentioning there's antifreeze in there. Probably not a lot, just a little bit. Now, theoretically, that should still be working. It's not. I'm gonna try something else. This is old clear aquarium hose that I use for siphoning fuel, because it's clear and I can see when the fuel's coming up, and when it gets close to me I don't get a mouthful of crud like I did last time. I shove it in the end of the other hose, wrap my fingers around it, keep it airtight, see if I can get this started again while not inhaling any more potentially poisonous things. A little bit of oil on it, but that's not an airtight seal. Packing tape. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's slow and it's gross, but it's working. Yay! We've been doing this for a couple hours now, and this is one of those projects I'm just gonna have to walk away on because it's happening real slow. Let's see if we can. Oh, look at that. So this is your bead O dino juice there, and I got another one coming out of this little bitty hose. It's been going for a long time. Made little to nothing. In fact, I think it may have stopped. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there. But I'll let this go. We're getting some pretty heavy weather tonight, and I'll let this go until the heavy weather is about upon us, and then I'll quit because I don't want it to get any more water or any contaminants in it than what it's got. Because, well, there's not a whole lot of use for used motor oil. There's less if it's got water in it. And when we started, I found I had some coolant in it, so that's why there's 2 tubs there. At one tub, I drained all the coolant out that I could find. And I'll have to figure out a way to get the rest of the oil off of it and then recycle it. Because old coolant doesn't have much use for me, especially if I've got it, it was nasty anyways, or my family. Because we don't, I mean, something broke that was in there that made us do that, so it was probably bad. So anyways, we're going to pretend this project worked, and if it did, I'll probably film it, and if not, I'll probably film it. But right now we have some proof of theory that it is working, and we'll go from there, and I'm going to go ahead and end this one.